Hello students, how are you? So I am back. I am Dr. Smriti Rekha and I welcome you all to eTuition, Education for Better Tomorrow. It's a digital learning platform for Odia and English medium students. So this is the fifth part of our real number, which is chapter 1 of your class 10th CBSE. Have you watched the previous video? Please watch the previous video as I have discussed the first three questions of the exercise. So without wasting time, let us solve some more problems from your first exercise of chapter 1. So this I have taken the questions from your NCERT book. It is there in your page 7. So exercise 1.1. So in this we have already in the previous video already we have discussed question number 1, that is finding HCF using Euclid's division algorithm. Also we have proved this problem. So then also question number 3 has been solved in the previous video. I have shared you the link for the video just below this slide. Okay, if you want you can just click on it and you can find out the solution for question number 1, 2 and 3. So for today what we are going to do? So today we are going to solve only these two problems because these two problems are little lengthy. So I thought, so let us solve these two problems for today's class. Okay, so shall we start? Okay children, so here comes your fourth question of exercise 1.1. So what is it? Use Euclid division lemma to show that square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. Okay, so how you are going to start it? I think that is a hint given in the question. So what we have to do is, so we will consider one variable x. Let x be any positive integer. Okay, so let x be any positive integer and y is equal to 3. Correct. Now according to your Euclid's division lemma, I can write x is equal to 3q plus r. X is equal to 3q plus r, where your q is greater than equal to 0. And what about the value of the remainder? So the remainder is greater than equal to 0, greater than equal to 0, and it should be less than 3. It should be less than 3. So what are the possible values of the remainder? So the possible values of the remainder are 0, 1 and 2. Correct. So possible values of remainder are 0, 1 and 2. So what are the possible? So taking remainder as 0, 1 and 2, what are the possible values of x will be? So x will be either equal to 3q or 3q plus 1 or 3q plus 2. Correct or not? So it's very simple. Just in place of r, I have just replaced r with 0, then 1, then 2. So I have got these three possibilities for x value. Okay, so now one by one we will take the x value. So it is initially what we will take. So let x is equal to, so for the first case, let x is equal to 3q. So now according to the question, what is that? You have to find out the square of the integer. So according to question, what we will do? So according to the question, let us square the integer. Let us square the integer. So we are going to square the integer in both the sides. So what you will get? So you will get x square is equal to 3q whole square. X square is equal to 3q whole square. So what is 3q whole square? That is 9q square. Correct or not? That is 9q square. So the value will be 3 into 3q square. 3 into 3q square. Now can I replace this 3q square by m? So let this 3q square is equal to m. 3q square is equal to m. So finally what I can write for x square? So x square is equal to 3m. So in place of 3q square, I have written m. So let us consider this is the first case. This is the first case. Now let us take the other values of x. So what is the next value of x? So here suppose your next value is case 2. So it is case 2. I will consider case 2. So x is equal to what? X is equal to 3q plus 1. Now you again square it. So x square is equal to 3q plus 1 whole square. 3q plus 1 whole square. That is 9q square plus, what is a plus b whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So 9q square plus 2ab. So 2ab means 2 into 3q into 1 plus 1 square. Correct. So what you will get? 9q square plus 6q plus 1. Correct. So now what I can take common here? Can I take anything common from these two terms? Yes. What is that? Anyone can comment? It is 3. Okay. So 3 into 9q square plus 3q plus 1. 9. So here 3 you have taken. So 3 into 3q square plus here 2q. Correct. 3 into 3q square plus 2q plus 1. Correct. So because we have taken 3 as common, so here it will be 3 into 3 9, 6 into 6, from 6 you have taken 3, so 2. So this is the answer. So now can I replace this 3q square plus 2q as m? So I will write in place of 3q square plus 2q as m. So it becomes 3m plus 1. So here what I will write that? I will write that I have taken 3q square plus 2q is equal to m. So that it will be properly understood. Okay, so this is your second case. Okay, so here x square is represented in form of 3m plus 1. Now let us consider the third case. What was the third case? So x is equal to 3q plus 2. So what will be the value of x square? It is very simple. Same a square plus 2ab plus b square formula you have to use. Correct or not? So you will get 9q square plus, here in place of 1, here it is 2. So it is 2 into 3q into 2. So 12q plus your 2 square. 2 square is equal to 4. So you will get 9q square plus 12q plus 4. Can I take anything common here? Yes, I can take 3 common here. So if you take 3 common here, you will get 3q square plus 4q. Okay, anything else I can do? So can I write this 4 as 3 plus 1? Yes, I can write. So after that, what I can do is 3 into 3q square plus 4q plus 1. Now I have taken this 3 into 3 also inside the brackets. So plus 1 plus 1. Correct. So now this term can be written as m again. So now for this particular expression I am writing m. So in that case again your x square is represented in the form of 3m plus 1 can be represented. So here what you have done exactly? Actually you have taken 3q square plus 4q plus 1 is equal to m you have taken. After taking that only you have got x square is equal to 3m plus 1. So this is your third case. So can we compare the previous one? So in the previous one, in the first case you have got x square is equal to 3m, and in the next two cases you have expressed x square in form of 3m plus 1. Correct or not? So what was your question? Your question was to show that the square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1. So it is proved now that the square is represented in terms of 3m or 3m plus 1. Correct or not? So that this is how you can prove using Euclid division lemma. Okay, so this is the solution to your question number 3, exercise 1.1. Now let us go to the last problem of exercise 1.1. What is that? Use Euclid's division lemma to show that the cube, remember cube, in the previous question it was square, to show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. It is quite similar to your previous problem. What is the difference? Only difference is there you are squaring the integer. Here you have to find out the cube of the integer. This is the only difference. Otherwise the procedure remains unchanged. Correct. So let us go for this problem. So as usual, if you remember, just now we have done what I will write. I will write let x be a positive integer. Let x be a positive integer and y is equal to 3. Correct. So now if I will write in form of Euclid division lemma, what I will write? X is equal to 3q plus x is equal to 3q plus r, where q is greater than equal to 0 and your r lies between your 0 and 3. So r is greater than equal to 0 and less than 3. So what are the possible values of r here? It's the same like previous problem, 0, 1 and 2. So one by one we will take the remainder as 0, then 1 and then 2. Then we will find and we will check in which form the value is coming. So let us start with case 1. So for in case 1, what is the value of the remainder? So in case 1, your r is equal to 0. So what will be the value of your x? X is equal to 3q. Correct or not? So now what we have to do in the question, what is given, you have to find out the cube of this. So let us find out the cube of both sides. So x cube is equal to now 3q whole cube. So 3q whole cube means what? 3 cube is 27 into q cube, right? So now can I write this 37q cube in form of 3 into 9? So in this case I will get the value is equal to 9 into 3q cube. 9 into 3q cube. So I will write it as, so in place of, like in previous problem what we were doing, so the remaining value except 9 we are taking it as m, so that is equal to 9m. What we have taken? So 3q cube is equal to m we have taken. So taking that, what is the final form of your x cube, the cube of the positive integer? It is 9m. So first part of your problem is solved. This is your case 1. So in case 2, what you are going to take in case 2? You are taking r is equal to 1. You are taking r is equal to 1. If you take r is equal to 1, what is the value of x then? X is equal to 3q plus 1. X is equal to 3q plus 1. So finding out the cube of both the side, you will get x cube, 3q plus 1 whole cube. Hope you remember the value of a plus b whole cube. What is that? A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Hope you remember this formula. Okay. So I will write accordingly 3q whole cube, a cube हो गया. अभी 3a square, तो a square के लिए लिखेंगे 3q whole square इंटू बी के लिए लिखेंगे 1 प्लस 3ab स्क्वायर, 3 इंटू 3q इंटू बी स्क्वायर तो 1 ही है तो 1. ओके, सो व्हाट इज योर आंसर नाउ? सो आंसर इज 27q क्यूब प्लस, so 3 into 3 square 9 into 3, so 9 into 3 is 27 q square plus, अभी इधर क्या है 3 into 3, so that becomes your 9q plus 1. Correct or not? So 27q cube plus 27q square plus 9q plus 1. तो अभी इसमें से अभी तुम 9 को कॉमन ले लो. Take 9 as a common. So what will be there within the bracket? So within the bracket you will be having, so you have taken 9 outside, so you will be having 3q cube plus 3q square plus your 9q plus your 9q plus 1. So now क्या कर सकते हैं? अभी जो ब्रैकेट में जो है उसको हम क्या करेंगे? m के हिसाब से लिखेंगे, उसको हम m के हिसाब से लिखेंगे. सो व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग फाइनली? सो यू विल गेट x क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 9m प्लस 1. 9m प्लस 1. अभी देख लो फिर से. अभी m के लिए मैंने क्या लिखा है? m के लिए लिखा है, सो m किसको लिखा है? रिप्रेजेंट किया है इधर m को. सो m इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? m इज इक्वल टू योर 3q स्क्वायर, 3q क्यूब प्लस 3q स्क्वायर, 3q क्यूब प्लस 3q स्क्वायर प्लस 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 कितना? प्लस q. इतने को हमने m को लिया. और एक बार चेक कर लो इधर. सो लिखा है इधर देखो 9 है ना, तो इधर देखो मैंने इधर, सो ये अभी ये वाला जो है इधर 9 कॉमन लेना है, तो ये पार्ट नहीं रहेगा. करेक्ट है ना? सो 9 3q क्यूब प्लस 3q स्क्वायर प्लस 9 प्लस 1. करेक्ट है ना? सो ये हो गया तुम्हारा x क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 9m प्लस 1. सो दिस इज योर केस 2. ओके, सो दिस इज योर केस 2. नाउ लेट अस टेक द लास्ट पार्ट. तो लास्ट पार्ट में अभी क्या लेंगे? सो केस 3 में क्या है? व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ द रिमाइंडर? सो रिमाइंडर इज इक्वल टू 2. सो व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ x हियर? x is equal to 3q plus 2. x is equal to 3q plus 2. Again find out the cube of this. X cube is equal to 3q plus 2 whole cube. So that is equal to same formula, a plus b whole cube. So 3 cube is equal to 27 क्यूब 3x a square b. 3a square b होने से क्या होता है? 54q² प्लस 3ab² होने से कितना होता है? 36q प्लस b क्यूब होने से 2 का क्यूब है तो 8. करेक्ट. तो अभी फिर से क्या लेंगे? 9 कॉमन ले जाएंगे. सो 9 कॉमन लेने से क्या आएगा? 9 कॉमन लेने से अभी 3q क्यूब प्लस 6q² प्लस 4q प्लस 8. अभी क्या बाकी रहा? सेम प्रॉब्लम में किया था ना अभी, सेम केस 2 में. अभी ये पार्ट को हमने m ले लेना है. तो क्या निकलेगा अभी? 9m प्लस 8. सो केस 3 में तुम्हें क्या मिला? एक्स क्यूब कैन बी एक्सप्रेस्ड इन फॉर्म ऑफ 9m प्लस 8. अभी क्वेश्चन को जाएंगे. क्वेश्चन में क्या था? क्वेश्चन में ये है कि अगर किसी नंबर का क्यूब को लिखना है सो इट हैज 3 फॉर्म. 9m जो कि तुम्हारा केस 1 में मिला, 9m प्लस 1 जो कि तुम्हारा केस 2 में मिला, है ना, एंड 9m प्लस 8 जो कि तुम्हारा केस 3 में मिला. सो दिस इज हाउ you can prove that, you can show that cube of a positive integer can be expressed in form of 9m or 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. So with this we could complete the exercise 1.1 of your first chapter, real number. Okay, so thank you for your patient hearing. Please download the app and enroll yourself so that you won't miss any of the class. We will come live to interact with you to solve all the problems you will be having from your side. Now also you can ask your question in the comment section. I will definitely reply to you. Please follow us in YouTube. Subscribe our channel. Follow us in Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Thank you children. Thank you for your patient hearing.